How's it going? We're in here. And by here, I mean the stream that is currently a black void. Let me turn on direct monitoring so I can tell how loud I am. Yay! Woohoo! I may have delayed just a little bit because, again, dishes need to get done, and I always remember it at the fucking damnedest times. For some reason, I think, like, oh, 50 minutes should be enough for a dishwasher. Like, yeah, kinda. He gets into the rinse cycle, which is still loud. Oh, this captures my mouse. Okay. Cool. Anyway. So, last time, I basically blazed through all of the, how you say, the demo chapters. The parts that are in the demo, I think. Because if I go over to here... Yeah. Unless it's after this map? Maybe. Alright, did I upgrade? I have not upgraded yet. Change. Alright, okay. It's weird. Why is Rainbow here? Anyway, let's give some upgrades around here. More MPs, never a bad idea. Grab that for now. Nope. Do we have any stuff? We do not have any stuff. No stuff. Alright. Does anyone have anything weird I was thinking about? This unit can use equipped items on allied units. Yeah, wait, she does have... No. What's with the sword and shield icons over there? They aren't... No, she has support attack, so it's not the support attack stuff. I assume it's the sword and shield parries, then? Which is such an interesting thing to bring over to this game from Super Robot Wars. Mostly because, one, that's not in the newer Super Robot Wars games. At least it's not in 30. I don't think it's in V either. I haven't played Y. I want to. That'll probably be on stream again. But like the only game I've played with Sword and Shield, I think the Alpha series has them, and then I think like through A Portable has them. Magic Barrier nullifies damage taken from L attacks up to 1600 to cost 10 EMP. Okay. Now is that an all or nothing type of barrier? Create doll. Yeah, whoops. Okay. Magic Barrier. Oh, hers is less good. Magician level 1, Magician level 2. Yeah, she's the better magician, I guess. Unit can use the heal command. Have I just forgotten to do this? Anyway, let's just move on. Oh, you can see the red mist. No, the demo definitely ended before this, because... You're home, aren't you? Hello? She handles her laundries properly. That's surprising. Goodness. You know, I don't think I've seen this game. Are your characters dolls? No. Okay. Well, kinda. Alice here. Okay. Have I talked to you about Toho before? This is a Toho fan game. Or a Dojin game. It is based off of a series of games called Toho, which is a game made up of a lot of cute girls who shoot each other. Yeah, I think that's really the only way to summarize Touhou. I don't need to elaborate on that. It's a fantasy sort of setting. But this gameplay is based off of Super Robot Wars, which is a strategy game series that honestly has really flexible sort of systems and mechanics, and I think this is really neat. Alice here can create dolls, which are weird little, like, kind of weak units that you can use to help you out and kind of draw some fire. And like the storytelling tradition of Super Robot Wars is that it will take the plot lines of a bunch of different pieces of media, mash them together into a ball, stick them together, add a little bit of fan fiction, and then roll it back out, and you get a new game. I assume that's what this game is doing. Right now we seem to be doing the plot of an embodiment of Scarlet Devil, and I think it's Mountain of Faith. I think Mountain of Faith is happening in the background. But I haven't played Mountain of Faith, so I don't know. There are... By the way, I think there are... At the time this game originally released, I think there were about 15 Touhou entries, and now there's 19. 19 released this year. Who do you think you are, my sister-in-law? Are you married? Take a look outside. What could be so... What the heck? Yeah, so current plot developments are... If you don't know the plot of Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, first of all, this game's going to spoil it for you. There is a vampire in a mansion off on the other side of the human village who is making a red mist, who seems to be trying to cover the world in an endless night, so that, I don't know, I guess you can go out during the day or something? Probably. The humans haven't been aware of it, but now they're making the mist thicker. The source of the mist. Oh yeah, and also the last thing we saw last time was Marissa was told in a dream to go for the Scarlet Mansion that lies beyond the lake. The source of the mist. I had this dream last night. You know what? They're gonna make fun of me. Yeah, fair enough. I could believe it coming from Reimu, but can we rely on your intuition? Damn. It is somewhat canon that Reimu is just kind of like magnetically attracted to solutions. As long as Reimu believes it will turn out fine, it will turn out fine, is kind of like how Gensokyo works, more or less. Also, yeah, we got the Master Spark last time. That was one of the last things from last time. So we're going to Corindo. Behold, one of the only men in the entire franchise. Collect the parasol that was left here from repairs some time ago. Touhou games look pretty hard, so you're playing one you were dodging an Undertale bullet hell. Yeah, the creator of Undertale, Toby Fox, actually cited Touhou as one of his... It's a game series that he really enjoys. Having played both, the Touhou is definitely harder. Because that's less forgiving. There's no HP in Toho. You get hit, and that's it. You can get hit like 3 times by default, and you can gain lives depending on the game. Benefit though is Toho is a lot shorter, so if you can get good at it, you can get through pretty easily. Also, a parasol repairs? What the fuck is this business that you run here, dude? It was crazy. Yeah, it is. I think I was playing on normal too. I think there are 2 more difficulties because there's hard and then there's lunatic. Because I don't think I played on easy on stream. I've mended broken bones before, so like this is comparatively simple. 2 more, yeah, 2 more difficulties above the one I played. It was made with women in mind. Are you saying a man can't use a woman's parasol? Magic Cannon, Master Spark. It's time, baby. It's time for my favorite ability in the entire franchise, Master Spark. Marissa's one of my favorite characters in Toho. Because, well, is this it? We only get 3? Shit. Yeah, we don't have Reimu and, Kaine here. There's no one on this map, so I have no clue what's about to happen. Alright, let's fucking go for it. The sprite is giving me Flandre, but I don't think that is. Who are you? I don't recognize this character. Ellie. A yokai who stood at the gate of a mansion I went to a while ago. Wait. Are you in Scarlet Devil? Who are you? Are you a mid-boss or something? I don't remember you at all. You're an ally of that maid? Okay, so those are demons, I think. That's a ghost. Well, I guess we're not getting the Master Spark. Unless... Defeat Ellie and defeat all other enemies before defeating Ellie. Okay. That's the bonus objective. So we have our real objective, because I need that money. Because I fucked up last time, and I think on the last map I just did... I basically just went for the objective, and so I kind of missed any opportunity to get money. Oh, those are some weird Danmaku formations. Doofy Ghost. Official name, by the way. Ew, what the hell? Let's create Horai. Well, that's unfortunate. But she has shield defense, which is kinda all I need her to do. No, you have sword defense, so sword supports, yeah. If we follow it up with this. Yeah, Super Robot Wars functions off of basically layering like a bunch of fairly simple systems on top of each other to create a final result that has quite a bit of depth. So like every character has some special abilities. But the thing I just showed you there, that was what's called offensive support. And that means that you could follow up a different unit that is adjacent to you's attack with an attack of your own if you are also in range. It's really helpful for gaining the ability to, you know, are you serious? Okay. Magic missile. You can't even hit me. The Grays didn't even do any damage. That's crazy. Wow, you actually suck. You suck bad. Alright. I'm not even gonna fucking entertain your attacks. You can't do anything to me. Unfocus, move, just fucking bum rush him. Not that it'll matter, you're done for. Ah, shit, I should've... I should've used gain. Well... unfocus, we're kind of far enough away from the enemy. Extending on! Yeah, there are a bunch of Toho games, and some of them have some very interesting mechanics. A lot of the time, the mechanics are kind of just scoring gimmicks, and they're novel, but they are fundamentally, they don't change the gameplay. But then there's some weird ones, the ones that have 0.5 in the numbering. Nope, not that. Because that's where you get things like the fighting. I guess the fighting games are technically the 0.5s as well, huh? Take this. But like you get games like Shoot the Bullet where you're you use a camera that erases bullets. I think the sequel to that one is an Impossible Spell Card, I think, because you have to use the camera to not die. So it's a very fascinating series. Yeah, you're not doing much of anything. Spirit gain. Move in. Simply get rid of him. Hella experience. There we go. Now we level up. In Magic Thruster level 1 skill? What? Magic Thruster level 1 for 10 MP grants plus 20% accuracy. What is this? For 10? Plus 20% accuracy and evasion rates for 1 turn. That's just focus. Wait. Huh? Where is this? She doesn't have... Huh? Where did that come from? What was that? What was that thing about hard worker, too? That was weird. Shanghai is the other doll. We're gonna attack with the cucumber. And she has support attacks, I think. Alright, yeah. Egads! I guess try to evade. I turned on the animation by accident. Yeah, they are just dolls. These things are just porcelain dolls. Anyway, what we can do here is now we get... Why don't we get the support weapon? Oh, because that's only a 3 to 7. Okay. Alright. No, we'll give that to you. What do you have? Do you have gain? You do not. Done. Bam. Extra dollars. Now we use Narrow Spark. Before that, actually. Danmaku power. To have this get Unga McBungad. And we get a support laser. Hit him. Didn't think you'd still be alive. You've lived rather long for a human. It's not shaving off my lifespan. Huh. What are you? I do not remember you at all. Lasers! Gotcha. I do not remember this character whatsoever, dude. Damn, we missed. %67% chance to hit. Might as well try again. Yippee! We'll just go there and turn. Are you? Okay, let's get another 4i. You know what? You do not have any long-range weapons. We can just kind of pick you off from back here. First off, she tormented me the whole time. I'm kind of jealous of the person. Okay. The maid from yesterday was much stronger than you. Floor tiles? Are you a PC-98 character? What is this? The heck? Is this some, like, they create Danmaku fields? Did she just use guts? Okay. Unit cannot act. Alright. Well, this sucks. What? Dude, that was a doll! You said I can't lose one of the dolls? Oh my god. No, my porcelain doll! God damn it! So I guess I shouldn't be using the dolls for this, because I guess it's just they're just going to get killed. Okay. Was not expecting that result. Usually deploying the dolls isn't that bad of an idea. Any ally defeated. That's okay. Damn. Yeah. Done. Done. Alright. Oh damn, really? Okay. Alright. Since that's who you wanted to give your experience points to, I suppose. Well, that was a waste of gain. Alright. Nope. Cucumber. Hey, I'm not gonna use any other spirits right now. There we go. Considering you lost to the old Mercer, you're nowhere near as intimidating as you look. Where's some nameless magician calling herself Alice get off talking about? Wait, what? I've heard the name Alice before. I've never heard of you. It's probably talking about another plot line. Oh dear. Guard. Floor tiles! I have to watch this animation again. And then she uses guts. Oh no. Whatever will we do? She actually does not have... She's actually kind of getting her ass kicked. Well, I guess that's all we can do. Defend? That works. Can we do literally anything? Why are we like this? What the fuck are we supposed to do here? We are boned. Yep. Try this. Holy shit, you survived that. Huh? Chapter 4, the end. I don't think so. Renosuke, you have a field sprite? Damn. Holy shit. Holy shit, you just killed us. Oh no! What a little box like that do? It's time. It's time. Yeah, boy. Master Spark. Damn. Damn. If the floor tiles preventing from moving, just blow them all the way? What kind of approach is that? Love sign, Master Spark. How could a human or use a technique that relies so much on brute force? I love Marissa. She's so comedically straightforward in every sort of interpretation of her. Like, Reimu is a straightforward person in her personality, but like Marissa is like almost stupid in the way that she fights. What an absurdly reckless technique. It worked though. Go big or go home. Corin, where are you? I'm here. Ow. A few minor scrapes. Anyway, I was just milking the vibes. Items? Items, you say? Might have overdone the theatrics. You better let everyone know you couldn't have done it without the support of Corinne, though. What do you mean 6 out of 7 kills? We got all the kills. Screw you. Sake, beer, e-shooter, Tengu fan. I got some items that will help you with your fights. Alcohol. No. I'm curious as to where this thing that she got comes from. Unit listings. Right. What was this? Stardust Reverie. Usable post movement. Oh, Master Spark is not usable post movement. Okay. We also got Stardust Reverie. Huh. And this ignore size. Banger. Where's her size? Size M. Okay. Everyone your size M? That makes sense. They're all roughly human sized. Like genuinely, what was this stuff? EX upgrades? Oh, I could just do this. Power! Maybe. Tengu fan, movement +1. E-shooter, accuracy rate +15. Used to recover 2000 HP once per stage, 100 MP once per stage. I think we'll give her this and that. And we will give you the tanker fan. I could give her Prevail, increases defense and critical rate as unit's HP decreases, effect decreases with skill level. That would actually be really helpful. Prevail is kinda sick. Actually, do you have Prevail? You don't. You should probably have Prevail. Yeah. What? Why am I able to give her Prevail, but not... Oh, everyone has their own set of... Okay. Yeah, then I'll probably give you Prevail. Focus movement might be kind of nice. SP up's also kind of sick. I can just remove skills? Why would I do this? Relearning the skill doesn't cost any PP, so I guess if you just... Okay. Increases the effective unit's assist attack, so your effect increases with skill level. Huh. Instinct and Prevail. Actually, you have P evade. What if we gave you Instinct? Yeah. Then we have actual points to spend on upgrades. Damn it. Damn, that's a... Oh wait, it's because that was mobility. I was like, we should probably try to get more MP here, actually. Alright. And that is that. Let's see what we get into next. So we move from Corindo through to the forest. Interesting. Invincible magic. You stop saying it's embarrassing. Everyone young knows that song. What side are you on? Scarlet Mist and that maid being involved somehow. The rest is all a mystery. Old days. It wasn't that long ago. It was before spell cards got popular. Is Alice a PC98 character? Is she really? I didn't notice. I did not know this. Wait. This is referencing an earlier Fantasy Maiden Wars game, which might be. Used to have a really girlish giggle in the old days. I visited hell. Huh? It's no big deal. Diose SOS. Oh, die! Other colored Shirno. Yep. Ooh. Eek! That's a bunch of Kadama. Yikes. Oh, shit. Defeat all enemies. Defeat Diose defeated. Huh? She has healer. Support defense and instinct. Instinct level 3 though. Support defense, huh? Okay. So it's still like a 5% defense buff. Kunai bullets. Alright, Diose. Show them what you got. Do it, weird little mook, you. Alright, that's it. That's the turn. Go for it. She has trust, which is, she can't do that to heal herself, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, we can. Sick. Damn. What? What is this? I'm the hero of the forest. Huh? Shit, they're not here. You ran off. Okay. Need this one. Only humans are allowed to bully fairies. They just kind of keep coming back, huh? Lone injured fairy surrounded by a swarm of Kodama. Use Narrow Spark, Artful Sacrifice, and Monster Cucumber at least once each. Okay, that's a strange bonus mission, but I can do it. Artful Sacrifice is not post-movement, which is a problem. What is Assist? Huh? Kodama kind. There you go, Monster Cucumber. Do support. Okay, now you stay dead. Magic Missile. Heal thyself. Oh, right. She needs to have 105 power to even use Artful Sacrifice. Darn. Alright. Narrow Spark. Done. So use... Yeah, we've used Monster Cucumber already. Alright. Ah, shit. Arrow. There we go. Artful Sacrifice. Focus. There. That's not a particularly difficult condition. Oh, but yeah. Guard. Okay. And you're done. A rat tail, mobility plus 10. Okay. Yeah. We're playing hide and seek, but I'm really bad at it. You're a fairy, don't start standing on ceremony. That magician seems to know about the Shrine Maiden. That's the other Shrine Maiden, I can tell by the fucking hair. Oh, great. That might be because you're being a stalker. Stage clear. We're almost there. Also, like, God, I can't find the Hakare Shrine Maiden. I wonder where she could be most of the time. The Hakare Shrine, maybe. How do we... Yeah. Everyone just calls me that. I don't live up to the name myself. The strongest fairy. Strongest fairy of the lake and my best friend. Big sister Nitori. You're too short to be somebody's big sister? Damn. There's some rather eccentric humans too. Nitori. Add something to your name. Giant Nitori. Full armor Nitori or Nitori Sniper Custom. I guess it's supposed to solidify Nitori is something of a real robot in this analogy. Then you don't have to die anymore. I think she would get along well with Chirdo. I mean, maybe. Alright. 4,100, huh? I don't know if I'm actually gonna use die, but you know. We got a rat tail, which increases mobility by 5. You know what? We'll give that to you. Mobility by 10, actually. Whoops. We'll just give you this because we don't have anything else. I might as well. EX1. Glossary. Shoot. Hide and Seek is in the glossary. A game for 2 or more players. In most versions, the participants are divided into hiders and the seeker. Also, it, or Oni in Japan. Okay. Game starts with the sneaker. I can't believe they're actually explaining hide and seek. What? This well-known game is depicted in the manga's strange and bright nature deity played by Chirdo and Daiose. The 3 fairies of light also note that their abilities give them a strong advantage when playing. In Fate's Maiden Wars, we often see the fairies playing this game. Fairies are forgetful and get bored easily, so it's possible the game's current popularity is just a passing fad. Huh. Oh. Dang, I've unlocked 10% of the music room, huh? Oh, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Those are the different, those are the ones that, those would be Reimu's route then. Okay. I'm really trying to figure out this stuff, this thing that fucking Marissa was listed as having. Huh. That was strange. Huh. Alright, either way, let's save here. Finished that. So I'm trying to figure out if I should. I've got 3 minutes on the timer, so I think I'm going to take my break here. I will be back in just a bit to continue. Until then, stick around. Okay, I'm back. Let's hop back to it. The cat is trying to trick my husband into feeding her again. Well, let's continue on. Near the Misty Lake. My favorite location. I feel like there should be like an auto button. Yeah. You homesick? Did you just drop everything? Oh. Why you got my PSP in your hand? Okay. Yeah. The usual people? Who are you living with? These little ones. Shanghai. It's starting to feel real cold. I don't identify with that. I live alone. Said Marissa from her bachelor pad. Cheerno. You know, like cryo girl. Ice fairy, yeah. Ice fairy. It's pretty grandiose for a fairy. The more normal conclusion to draw would be that she has a special power. Yeah. She makes shit cold. You can create icicles in summer and freeze frogs. Wait, frogs? It is like this is a thing. This is one of her stated hobbies. So she just likes to freeze frogs. There are fairies who can make themselves disappear, so it's not unbelievable. A mutation is a word. Okay. She's probably the leader of all the fairies, right? Not even fucking close. Ah, she's like the leader of a pack of kids. Cold. I mean, it's like Mini Hakaro's a space eater. Don't waste your magic like that. Oh no, I have to tell everyone, said Generic Fairy. I'm sure this will not lead to any problems. Have to go back home for their naps. Are you stupid? She's searching because she's missing. Oh, whoops. A creepy doll-like lady. Damn. I'm gonna save die. A classic misunderstanding that can only happen from the fairies. Sorry, that's a lie. That's a very Toho sort of conflict. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Let's get it started in here. It is just a lake. Deploy. Are those two just under the water? Why? Huh? What? I know you kidnapped Dai to eat her. Evil magician, huh? Why? What's wrong with the way she dresses? She must be packing fairies in there. Creepy doll girl. Am I the weirdo? Saying stupid things are gonna turn Dai either. If you see something like that, I knew it, you evil magician. You're holding her hostage. Yeah. See, I told you. Why can't anybody take a joke? Marissa, you're not very funny. Each unit has their own terrain ratings. Yeah. Victoria has an acid rating in water, so pretty underwater will give a boost to her stats. Weapons have their own. Yeah. It'll deal more damage to underwater enemies. Turmoil on the Lake Part 1. Oh, good. Have Diose persuade Chirno before she activates her spell card. Oh, okay. So wait a second. Air A, land A, night A. Okay. Water's S though. So if we just... She in there. She in the water. Yeah, just A's. Anyone else have anything like S's? Nah. Everyone else just has a B in the water. We're gonna close the gap a bit. Seem kind of strong. I guess you're not counting Dai, huh? She uses light magic violently on anyone and everyone. She also said she nearly bottled them up. She what? Should you really fight against those kinds of people? Think you have fit ditching die? Jurdo is pissed about this. Hello, Reimu? Oh, Reimu, that teacher from before. Huh? This game really just expects you to, like, yeah, you should play both routes at some point. This constantly is gonna be like, here's some other characters. Who are all these people? Looks like you're already in a fight. Oh, the evil syndicate brings in its evil courts. I'll keep freezing them all like frogs. Evil syndicate. Hi, Yomu, and shit. I can't remember T-Poser's name at the moment. It's escaping me. A weird little darkness lady, though. Rumia, or Lumia. Yeah, because it's because people argue about her name. I forgot about that. Ah, I understand the situation now. Is that messed up or what? With how you what is it with everyone saying that she looks evil? Why? I demand answers. Rumia, okay. Time to throw beans, yet even a crying Oni. What? Defeat you? No. Or all allies defeated. Okay, so Dai cannot get defeated. Gotcha. Line up on the edge here. So you got Excel and Alert. Okay. Konpaku's measure. When adjacent to an enemy unit gains plus 30% accuracy and evasion rates. So you are an infighter. Blocking? Wait, what? Chance to activate parry if unit wields a weapon, and shield defense if unit wields a shield. Based on skill level and difference in skill. Okay. Yeah, she's got parry then. Oh, nice. Morale. Darkness. Improve Nightbird's debuff to minus 30% accuracy. Nightbird, huh? Reduces damage from melee attacks. Okay, so she has a barrier. Selling alert. Vigor and bullseye. Okay. What did you have again? Sense and focus to dodge. Trust and bullseye. Okay. the end of that turn. Alright. Okay. I don't recognize you. You're an ally of Raymu's, I take it? Got some dirt on you or something? No. I got dragged along, though. Is it cool if I go home now? You can fight you helping us. You kind of have no human rights. You gotta be human for those. Finally, we get to see one of her attacks. Ooh. Damn. Dollars. Why is Diose fighting us? Dai's been cursed by that magician. It's not like that at all. I do enjoy the SRW OG-esque sort of sprinting attack animation. You are not hitting me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see what you can do. Ooh! Prepare for your final journey. Holy shit! Go to... Who hasn't? Oh. Damn. Damn, this is even going in. Holy shit. Okay. Be gone. Damn. Cucumber. Get cuked on. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, shit. Gone. Levels. Go. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Damn. Alright, let's see what you got. I had accordion, I think. Wee! Dead. Rukunkin. God, this theme. Holy shit. This attack feels like it's on easy mode. Damn. Alright. Run up. Protect her. We'll end there for now. Nice. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess she did her job. Run up. Persuade. You went that far? Surround the bamboo forest of the lost. Figured no it would find me there. Well, we tried. Damn. Okay, she's not even trying to listen. This isn't good. Monster cucumber. I need to clear up some Danmaku around here. We can't move. Uh-oh. I guess we're doing this. Go. So I got confidence if nothing else. So what if you're that stride maiden? Did you pee your drawers at the sight of a powerhouse like me? What were you saying? Something about being powerless, was it? Powerhouse. Powerhouse. You rascal. Ha! You suck. Moonlight Tore. Bullseye. There you are, evildoer. I'm not evil. Call yourself a good person then? I'm not really good either. Not evil, but not good? Maybe I'm not evil after all. So you're not... Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. You're confusing me. Die. Dodge, dodge. Nope, hits by the laser. Actually, we still have one of... We still have one of these. There we go. Focus. Keep it going. Why don't you listen to what she's saying? She's been worried about you the whole time since we reached here. Words really don't get through to you. It's amazing she even has friends. You're attacking us? What do you mean, why are we hitting you? Alright. Alright. First pyramid. Oh, to listen to the words of a villain. It's good to care for your friends, but how dare you call a teacher a villain? think if we move into that, we're just kind of screwed. We're just gonna end the turn here. Alright. Ow. We did it. Shade boost level 1 skill. See, what is this? What is this? Darkness. Okay, yeah, so that's part of like her, like, the whole thing. Ally units of 1 space radius are considered to be in a night terrain. Effect also applies to units' pair partner. Huh? Pair partner? Shade boost level 1. Grants 500 plus 500 to the strength of shade. What's Nightbird? Frozen fog. Starting tower plus 10. Wah! Huh? So they didn't kidnap you? They haven't even attacked me. Oh shit. I bumped the Y button on my desk. Wait, I can... How does backlog work? There we go. It's good to let children resolve their own disputes. It's better for them to resolve this peacefully as a Sneed step in. Ah, friendship wins the day. Why are you guys so impressed by this? Can't you let Patsy Parries go without a lecture? No. No, I can't. Let's have some food. I'm hungry. Huh? A human? Shrine Maiden other than her? No. Finally found you. Dun 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 dun. Very Super Robot Wars. The other Shrine Maiden. Sanai Kochia, the Wind Priestess of Moria Shrine. Yep. Losses 2. 2 losses. Oh, the dolls? Okay. Okay. Look at all the guys we have now. Also, hi. We have Juno now! Yay! She's here. The funny one. The meme herself. HP regen small. Okay. Instinct, level 7 instinct. Damn. Random dodge. If unit skill is lower than the enemy's, grants plus 10% evasion per skill level. That's kind of funny. Grants plus 1 power gained when any... Okay, so that's P hit. Improves Ice Beam's debuff to minus 25% evasion rate. Oh. Okay. Interesting. She has a debuff. Fun. Solid rounds. Tackle. Okay. And perfect freeze. is water minus. So I guess it does less damage to enemies in the water. Although water-based stuff, except for Ice Beam. We're gonna upgrade that. I have no idea if Rainbow's actually sticking around this time, or what. Let's see, wait a second. How much does your stuff, like, cost? 5 MP, that's 15 ammo, 30 MP, and 110 will. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. We have a total of 25 cost limit, but that doesn't matter because I don't think we even meet that. Yeah. Okay. You know, we should probably try to give you something. You got 65 PP now. Holy shit. Increase the starting power equal to 5x skill level. Actually. Master Spark requires 130 power, right? So... we'll just throw that on there. What else has everyone else had? 70 now. You know what, let's grab Prevail level 1, honestly. Yeah, blocking, support attack, Prevail level 5, Belief level 1. R30 plus power gains plus 10 close quarters combat and range. Has plus 10% critical rate. Okay. Maybe we should try to get this to it. Damn, 97? Holy shit. Honestly, P-Evade would probably be pretty sick and nasty for him. But for now, save here. Let's continue on. Turmoil of the Lake, Part 2. Alright. Defeat Momiji. Who? Also, hi. Why are you all the way over there? That's weird. Let's go! A distinctive outfit leaving armpits bared. That's Shrine Maiden attire, right? Huh? Yeah, they're Shrine Maiden. Impolite type who launches into lectures the moment you meet someone. How about you introduce yourself properly first? Sanai Kochia, the serviceman increases the more you shrine. Is a shrine besides the Hakurei Shrine in Gensokyo? Kinda busy if you hadn't guessed. Sole Shrine Maiden of Gensokyo and the only person who supports the faith of the land. What kind of person the Shrine Maiden was? You're pretty shady. The Tengu were looking all over. Tengu were looking for me. The mountain yokai are none of your concern. Yeah. Resolving the incident important to the future of your faith? What does faith have to do with anything? Resolving incidents is a Shrine Maiden's job. Huh? What are you saying? A Shrine Maiden's job is to gather faith. I guess. The main business is exterminating yokai. That's the sort of person you are, Reimu. The land needs a more suitable Shrine Maiden. Whoa. Damn. Not really. I stated a fact. It's clear as day that Gensokyo's faith will continue to dwindle. You're just rolling up a naysaying out of nowhere, huh? As far as challengers go, you're a real character. You lack sense of your role as a Shrine Maiden. Let's see what you've got. Haven't the foggiest. Oh shit! Oh shit, we're doing, yeah, Fantasy Seal. To borrow power from the gods. Dude, Reimu doesn't even know her god. My Fantasy Seal didn't work? Damn, you dodged. So far, they're evenly matched. I possess divine virtues. Like what? The Tengu, yeah. It's agreed that there be no contact outside the mountain until negotiations were settled. The breach of our ceasefire, you are to return to the mountain at once. Huh? Right. Oh, whoops. Hi! Hi, Nitori. Well, looks like we're fighting. Hey, there's more coming in from behind. Fairy over there seems to be shouting something. I'm sure you're totally worn out after fighting me. Just admit it. She does love running her mouth with her narratives, doesn't she? Defeat all other enemies before defeating Mobiji. I ate all of them. There were only like 12 in the bag. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so who's gonna get Danmaku? You're gonna get Danmaku, you've got Danmaku, you've got Danmaku, and you've got Danmaku. Alright, what if we just kill you first, shall we? Seen that one before, yeah? Alright, let's see what you got. Ice Beam. Freezer Beam. Not enough to freeze this crow, it seems. Alright. Goddamn, these lasers do not land, like, ever. Go. Be gone. Are you? Oh, evasion rate down. I was like, are you poisoned? What is going on? Alright. Cucumber. Say hello to my little friend. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. No. Oh, damn. I got Nitori here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. Are you pissing me? Oh, yeah. And an E-shooter, nice. Let's see what this does. Time to get serious. Oh, it's this one. It just isn't called their spell card name. Oh snap! It's got dynamic kill animation. That guy's sick. That's how you break the ice. He said, how much is a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Okay. Done. Nice. Another rat tail. Why do all these things have rat tails? Jesus criminy. I'm focused. It'll lay out. Ah, yeah. What? Damn. Ice beam. Ouchie. Spirit trust. Yeah. Alright. Evil ceiling circle. I want to see that. Damn. That was nearly enough. Do it again. Oh shit. Ow. Persist. Yeah, baby. Hold it right there. A ferret, you're in my way. Beat you into a pulp and show everyone how I'm super strong. Block. Okay. That's kind of your whole deal. Go for it. Damn. Blocked. It's only a really strong looking weapon. Oh, there it is, Nightbird. Accuracy down 30%. Okay. Damn. It hit, but wasn't enough. There we go. Yeah. Focus. You don't seem to be very strong yourself. How rude. She also doesn't seem to be a Tengu. Just putting that out there. Alright. There. Tengu really like your secrets. You got Aya? That's her name. She's your senior? You must have it rough. Headbutt. I gotta see this. I'm a patrol tango, those in charge of defense. Why would you attack me if you know who we are? We have an incident to investigate. I've got a job to be doing. Excuse me. It's a different piece of music. Grit your teeth and bear it. Oh my god. Go report to detention. Damn. Yo. Oh, whoops. Called momiji, like the word for maple leaf, right? Red bean buns are made with red beans, jam buns are made with jam, so maple leaf steamed buns would be made. You smell like dog. Shield defense, yeah. Did we even catch up at this point? Only way to find out is to try. sheets. We're not getting that bonus mission if she gets out of here, which she probably is. Well, shit. So you also use a sword. Will you be able to match my blade? This Gansaiga was granted to me alone. I don't care what kind of master you are, you'll never make me back down. To battle then! And you're dead! Great speech, dipshit! Oni nails, max HP. Oh, it's chopping armor. Okay. If you're good at dog paddling, stop right there. Oh, you're still here. What do you want? What do we want? You're the one who just popped out of nowhere. The Tengu in a bad mood? Blood out and said to the professional busybody. Reimu Hakure. Wow, she's already over there. I'm hungry. A secret base. Stage clear. My bonus money. Damn it. Bird feathers at 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3 of them. A bird must have returned to the wrong nest. Our views were distinctly at odds. She possesses quite a bit of power, but has the appalling lack of understanding of how a shrine maiden should act. Yeah, it's interesting how, like, the whole bit is, like, Reimu is just, like, the shrine maiden. She doesn't know anything about the Hakure shrine, or the barrier, or who put it there. She doesn't know anything. Oh. Hakure's actions are sacrilege against her enshrined god. Is it? You don't know the Hakure god either, do you? With this, it's only a matter of time before the reputation of the Hakure Shrine declines. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know what it's like at the start of this game, but, like, it's not usually in a great spot. People are usually kind of afraid of Reimu because her presence is usually coincides with that of the yokai. Suwako. Funny hat girl. I actually don't know much about these characters. I won't lie. The only Touhou games I really like have a full understanding of in the main line are Scarlet Devil and Wily Beast and Weakest Creature because I played those. Almost everything else I know about Touhou comes from like all the fan games that I've played. As long as they're not snake scales. What? Anyway, we're chilling in the secret hideout. Quite a bit, actually. It might make you cry. Bitter dumplings were actually we used for punishment games were actually healing plants. Right. Huge earthquake on Yokai Mountain that night, and some people appeared on the mountain's summit. The Tengu were all in an uproar, said nobody could leave, us included. There were some parts I wanted to find, so I snuck out during all the confusion. flash of intuition that magically shows you where the mastermind is? I'm not a psychic, you know. I'm just incredibly lucky. Ugh. Sorry, my headphone cord is all tangled and it's causing me some grief. It's much too long for the purposes that I use it for. It was made for, like, studios. There we go. That's the direction to go in. Wait, beyond the lake. My dream. It's a really tacky looking red house. The Scarlet Mansion. I guess that's probably the enemy base right there? Only one way to find out. Fairy Maid? Are you looking for someone? Hi, Patchouli. At least I assume that's Patchouli underneath there. Yep. I've been a gatekeeper all this time, so this suits me well. So is Mei Ling not the gatekeeper? Two groups searching for the source of the mist. One led by a shrine maiden, another by a magician. But they brought other allies as well. An eclectic band of humans, yokai, and even ghosts. Sakya, that is. What do we do about it? Stand by at the gate and prepare a warm Danmaku welcome for the humans with the other gatekeeper. At last, we have people invading the Scarlet Domain and arriving at the Mansion of the Devil. Do they seek glory and accolades? They're capable enough to even have trouble with the gatekeepers. They'll never be able to brandish a cross in the presence of the ruler. They're not going to brandish a cross. They're going to shoot her in the face. Alright. It's getting serious around here. We'll do that. Just throw those. I don't know if that's worth it. It's probably worth it to give you that. Probably upgrade this. I am kind of focusing the upgrades in the way that I would in, like, SRW. Which is just more MP because maps are bound to get longer, and then everything else comes secondary. Yeah. There we go. We still don't even fill up the cost. Okay, yeah, let's do one more map. Nope, she's still a sleepy person. Alright. Sun's going down already. Can't see the sun well through this mist. It's really thickened overnight. With this much mist, human village must be in a panic by now. But that little old lady is okay. Oh, she didn't breathe in too much. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? What the hell? I see you're well endowed as always. You just got here. Attack. What the hell? Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh no. Don't tell me that that's the image I'm supposed to be drawing here. Not exactly befitting of a gatekeeper. Nothing about standing weakens the body. Humans are finally coming to attack us, huh? Speed of mailing, what are you? Are you not also a human? Use all kinds of strange techniques. Right, nighttime. Where all of us have an A, so it's not like that matters. Or stopping back at Corindo. Oh no, we're just checking in with Renosuke. Okay. Completely hides the sun. It's as if the world is ruled by the night. It's a yokai ploy. I can only wonder what their motive is. What's to hide the sun out of spite? That doesn't explain the scarlet color of the mist. Not the sun, but the vivid scarlet hues. A color, crimson, scarlet, red and white. Aha! Or the boundary between red and white. It's red and white are Reimu's colors. If that boundary is lost, it's the same as her disappearing altogether. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a good thing you're not the one trying to solve this case. Someone must have been talking to me. What did anyone expect of you? Selectively breeding mushrooms? What, you think the hero of some sort of mushroom kingdom? Huh? Eh? Shanghai. Sure I can. I don't care what's comfy for you. I care about what's comfy for me. Fuck you. Right, I'm told right at home, but it's cool and dark. The most benefit I get is sometimes I make a lot of research progress at night. Right. that Reimu can't see the dark. I'm not night blind. Move a little bit. Like how the icon has changed to Reimu. It's just like, yeah, the real protagonist is here now, so piss off player 2. Sorry, I had to stand up briefly. I didn't think about that. I'm wearing pants, riding up. Who baby? We sure can see these folks. That is a fair bit of Danmaku we're gonna have to get up through. Alright. Let us begin. I'll be. It really is red. Or a mansion than a house. Totally knew all along that you were coming here. Oh, the other one in the red dress is Ellie. Now 2 yokai we consider suspicious are standing side by side. It does look like a stronghold, alright. The Scarlet Devil Mansion. You may have had it easy on the way here, but you will go no further. I'm the gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Hong Mei Ling. I'm the other hired gatekeeper, Ellie. No one shall set foot past the Scarlet Devil Gates. Is that the cheesy intro? They respect the tradition of warriors offering their names before battle. I'm Yobu Kampaku, the gardener of the Underworld. I'm Chirdo, the strongest. You don't really have to introduce yourselves, you know. Something the matter? Bugging me about this red-haired lady. She was with that maid from yesterday. Don't you mean then? That was something else. What was it? Mei-Ling, they're talking about you. You have no idea why we're assigned this duty. It's true we're lacking magical gifts, instead we've trained our bodies and mastered techniques. And this double all-rounder yokai guard. All they're really saying is they have no particular strengths or weaknesses. Damn. They're totally ordinary. Oof. Would you stop repeating that word so much? You actually thought we'd retreat? Our enemies are kind of stupid as shit, but hey, we gotta keep ourselves focused. Certain enemies are marked with a B icon. Defeating these enemies will grant you a bomb. Once you obtain one, you can use it with the bomb command. Using a bomb will clear the area around you of Danmaku, as well as deal 2,500 damage to enemies in the area. There are a limited number of bombs to get per stage, and they don't carry over to the next stage, so use them at the right time to blow the battle wide open. By the way, this isn't the kind of game where using bombs during spell cards prevents you from getting the capture bonus, so feel free to blast away. It's just like, listen, I know you probably played a game from that we stole the characters from. This ain't like that, so use them. Defeat Mei-Ling. Use at least 2 bombs. Who has the bombs? Someone gave us the bomb. Okay, you say at least 2 bombs. There are only 2 bombs. And one of them is Mei-Ling. How the fuck are we supposed to use 2 bombs? Wait, huh? Yeah. Huh? Huh? Did I read that right? Wait a minute. I can't even look it up right now. We have to defeat them to use the bomb, but we can only get the bomb by defeating the... Huh? So that's an impossible bomb. That's an impossible bonus to get. Unless the victory condition changes somewhere here in the middle. Whatever. Alright. Let's do it. Speed boost. We charge in, head first, and throw our magic around. Ooh, sunset. Alright. Move up here. Extending arm. Focus. And that's the turn. Okay. Damn. 17%, huh? These are some weird-ass Danmaku patterns. Pretty normal myself, because it's night. Rumiya is a yokai strengthened by the night, increase their physical abilities. Some yokai increase the power at night. The moon icon is in the map info is lit up, means the map is nighttime. This is the night stage. Okay. Okay. So that means right now... Damn, okay. Yeah, but she's the only one. A sea and water. Eat this. Spirit gain. Done. Yeah. Get scanned, idiot. Oh, you're kind of bad. I did. This is true. I did feed the cat. I kind of like your little theme. Alright. Hiya. And that's the turn. Is there evasion decay in this one? I wonder. Alright. Yeah. Bomb. Hey, she gets focused. Nice. Bomb. Usable on this stage only. Okay, you can use a bomb. Okay, so once we have the bomb, anyone can use it. Cool. Oh yeah. Mooks, there's a lot of you. Got reinforcements. Those are fairies. Dang. Hey. I think they're gonna attack us. Yes. Indeed. Also, we've already been fighting fairies. There are fairies here. Oh yeah, use a bomb. Stardust Reverie. Haven't seen this one yet. Let's go. Thank you. So I'm actually near like our kitchen. The kitchen light got turned off, but hey, because I use that light for my tracking. I use it for camera lighting. I should probably get a better lighting solution, but also my desk is already really crowded. Where the fuck am I gonna put it? That's what I was following that up with. I would probably want to get like a light panel that I could like clip to the back of the monitor or something. Yeah. I won't be holding back. Yeah. Dramatic Yaido sword draw. Yeah. What? Damn. And they said enough. Damn. You've got some amazing luck. Alright. Chiro's got very classically super robot type spirits. Like persist, guts. There we go. Go. What was it? I can't remember. Oh, whatever. I'm sure I'll remember it after I kick you to the ground. Da da dun da da dun 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 dun. Try and dodge this storm of rainbow kicks. Okay. Done. Are you fairies? Why are you wearing those funny outfits? It's a uniform. We wear these while working. Working? Still like an ant. It's very nice living here. As long as you do what you're told, you get meals without even having to ask. It's basically okay if you just laze around too. That just isn't my style. Oh shoot, that's my timer. Alright, that's that turn. Okay. Ow. Alright, let's see what you got. Hope you didn't forget about this technique of mine. The floor tiles. Floor tiles? Floor tile Danmaku. I don't know if they're familiars or what, but she is able to manipulate floor tiles to completely lock down your movement. Technically, these were given to me, but they don't need to know that. We'll floor them underfoot. Huh? Said she said she'd say I give in no time without us. The floor tiles are speaking? Damn. 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 Really? You guys struggled against that? No, they weren't talking last time we saw him. Floor tile! Leave it to us, Bombers, man. You can't count on Ellie for nothing. Why didn't they talk? First pyramid. I was like, fist pyramid? What? Where did this attack come from? Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh! Right, so, yeah. Can't move. This is unfortunate. There we go. Get hit her with it. Yeah, you know what? Before we do that, Danmaku power. Eat this one. Sure. How did your last one? Laid off? That's none of your business. I got a lot of stuff going on. Yokai gatekeepers somewhere else. It's really hard up for job options. So regarding a warm, friendly household, it's a job to be proud of. Leaks out scarlet mist of smoke from cooking. If that's your idea of warm and friendly, it's kind of messed up. Eat this! Hella damage. Get fucked. Where'd that even come from? Now I guess we just kind of have to wait here. You know, you two seem like hard luck characters. What's that supposed to mean? It's just the kind of aura you give off. Like, even when you win, you end up tripping over your feet as you give your victory line. Stuff like that. Don't make snap judgments about people based on their appearances. Goddamn. It's like, man. Laser. Fantasy Seal. Let's go. Time for the big ones. Yeah. Okay. And turn. 2% chance to hit. Fuck it, I'll take those odds. That badge on your hat is cool. It's actually my trademark. It's once I win, I'm taking that badge. What? Focus. It's interesting that there's a focus spirit, but also the focus, like, mechanic. I just think that's kind of funny. Anyway, get hit with regular-ass melee attack. Bullseye, huh? Alright. A Firefly gem. Sets unit and weapon night terrain S ranks to S. Ooh. There's nothing more of our style we could teach you. It was a short time on the floor, but it was fun. My floor tiles! Well, to be honest, they probably needed to be destroyed. Oh, damn. Looks like you'd hurt a lot if I let you hit me. If you're scared, then leave. I'm not scared, though. Your attacks can hit me if I blend into the darkness. That's arrogant. So you give up that eerie presence, my fists will never lose their mark. Just die already. Huh? Bomb. People have collapsed? I refuse. Well, that was predictable. Rainbow Wind Chime. That's a fairly short-ranged one. This gonna suck for her. Bomb. Oh, we can just get rid of most of the bomb of the fucking spell card. That's kind of funny. Bomb our way through is always the best option. Simply don't get hit, I guess, works for guts. Focus. Those slender arms is just silly. It said it was going to be a brawl. I'm going to hit you with ceramic dolls. Confident sturdy types are the worst possible matchup for me. True expert specializes in nothing. The intensity of your fists and techniques feels like opposing a wild beast. Lumbering yet precise, sluggish yet sure. You remind me of a tiger? Yes, you remind me of a panda? What the hell? Damn. This game cannot stop dunking on Melee. Holy shit. Hold my techniques. It's amazing. There are many yokai on the mountain like you nowadays. Seem the type to engage in intensive training either. I train myself in technology. Behold my awesome weapons. Punch, Robo! Robo? Miss. Alright. Oh shoot, she just moves and brings back the thing. Okay. Oh right, yeah. Persist is still there. Master Spark. We'll use this again. Master Spark again. Go! Hello, ordinary lady. You're out about that again? Oh, you've accepted your ordinariness now. Who taught you any of these ideas? And this should end it. Alright. How could I have been beaten? Let's blow her up. What? Just kidding. Stage clear. Spells captured, bonuses, conditions. Hell yeah. Oh, it's Shiro. You brought him with you? Yeah. How does that work? What does it eat? I wonder what it eats. Why let a Kadama eat something that fancy? Sweets are for humans. Like, Keeper Yokai ate of my taiyaki. Huh? Hey, hers by herself. Egads. He's so sore that he even appeared in my dreams. Yeah, I'm not listening at all. Yep, a powerful magician. Three or four additions to their ranks. Yeah. Chirno, Diose, Rumia, and Yomu. Three and a half humans, 3 yokai, 2 fairies, and 0.5 ghost. Right, Yomu. I strongly doubt they have proper leadership. There were no leaders, merely a ragtag band. Shake them up a bit and they'll fall apart. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Lost a rook and a pawn, but that's an acceptable sacrifice. Damn. Alright. And that is where we will leave off for now. Alright. Let's find ourselves a rage target, shall we? Who's around? Who's around this stream right now? Actually, looks like we actually have a couple people that could be that would make it useful. Let's see. Christmas is doing some art studies. Or at least they said they were doing art studies in the stream title. That does not appear to be what I'm seeing. You know what? Let's raid and find out. Alright. But with that, I will see you guys on Wednesday, because I'm doing some stuff with some family tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow. In exchange, this was a fairly decent length one. So there you go. Anyway, I will see you guys later then. I'm tired. Have a good night, and stay safe out there.